A Virginia Beach couple is dead after this fire ripped through their condo this morning. Only Chopper 10 was high above this breaking news as fire crews attacked the flames at the Lynn Haven Beach condos.
10 News Side's Ann McNamara is in Virginia Beach right now with more on the investigation. Ann?
Don, here's what we know. The fire department is looking for someone in connection to this, and here's how we found that out. A resident told us they're going door to door, police are this morning, asking people if they've seen a man that matches this description. I took that information to the battalion chief, Tim Riley, who told me that's just part of the investigation. Whenever we hear anything in a situation like this, we have to fully investigate it. He would not go as far to say he believes the fire was set. They're still investigating whether or not this will be deemed arson. Now, the damage is quite extensive. It started, it looks like, behind the condo on the ground floor on the outside, so kind of in the mulch behind the back door of the condo. And as you can see, it spread up very quickly, and it almost was a pancake collapse. And what I mean by that is the ceiling went to the floor of the next condo down, and again down like a stack of pancakes, the ceiling to floor of all three units. It's a giant black hole left in the middle of this condo building. There are 12 units in that building. All of them are severely damaged. They're not able to go back in. Residents right now have sort of been walking in and out, grabbing some of their things, and many of them have told me they did know this couple, the man and the woman, both elderly, who lost their life in this fire. They say they were just the nicest couple. Someone told me they were a little bit hard of hearing, and they hope that that didn't factor in here, but they did say neighbors were going door to door, banging on the doors, trying to get each other out of this fire. A very sad ending for one Virginia Beach couple. Everyone else just happy to get out and at least salvage some of their things. And one last note here, Shore Drive has been reopened in both directions, so people are able to get through this area. The heavy machinery is actually back in the condo complex now. They're trying to work and investigate what caused this fire and kind of see if anything can be salvaged. So we're live in Virginia Beach. I'm Ann McNamara, 10 on your side.
Hey, Ann, we see the damage to that one unit where we understand 12 units were severely damaged because of smoke and flames and the collapse. Are there any other units in that complex and any other people affected by this fire?
Don, good question. There's actually appears to be firewalls in these condos. So it's 3 stories high, and then in between those stories there's a firewall. So when you look at this video, and we'll show you some later on in the 5 o'clock show tonight, it looks like there's just a giant big burned hole in the middle of the complex. The other condos are completely intact because they're on the other side of the firewalls. The problem is they have significant damage, both water damage and also a lot of damage from the smoke and the flames, as you can imagine.
Wow. And we will be following this investigation very carefully to see if, in fact, it was caused or was an accident. Ann McNamara in Virginia Beach.